That's interesting. You can see my mouse as if my game is there, but it's not. Okay, so I want image capture again. Let's find my images. Okay, so how does the microphone sound here? Does it still sound the same? Or does it sound worse again? Right, okay, that's good. Yeah, it's showing me as online there as well. So how does this plugin work? I feel like an idiot, but it's probably something really simple, isn't it? At the minute, I'm just solo, but I'm trying to get someone else to cast at the same time. But that's not a problem. I'll find someone. Yeah, follow directions. I closed that webpage ages ago, man. What do you take me for? I don't read instructions. Okay, right. CapChat captures switch chat directly into OBS. Install for OBS. Download OBS with browser windows. Right, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't click next. Alright, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Dark theme, preview. Yeah, laddering is kind of boring, I'll change it. Oops. So enter the following into source configuration. After entering the URL, change the width inside the source. Okay, so I add it as a source then. As I guess a browser source, I guess. Doesn't actually say how. That's... I don't think it's this. That doesn't seem right. How does this work? Oh, okay. I got it. That's stupid. I'm an idiot. Yeah, you know the... Okay, I want to say something. I work in IT support, right? I deal with all these people, like, asking really stupid shit all the time. I shouldn't be doing this myself. Now I feel bad, like, what the hell? There's something seriously wrong with me. Okay, now I need to change the width and height and shit. So I need to be like 500 or something. Wow, that was a complete guess and it was perfect. So that's got to be about 500 as well. No. 550 maybe? 575. Let's try that. Mm, 570. Although I want to change the theme. Let me just change the theme because I don't like this one. What's the black chat theme? Okay, Tech, thanks for your help. Which looks better, Zolderan? Would you say this one looks better or the previous one? Yeah, Baby Metal fucking own. Okay, I need to not bob my head, because... I want this one. Their new album was really good, by the way. I don't know if you've listened to it. I need to make this a little bit smaller width-wise, so 490. Let's try that. Then I can move it over. Let me enable full screen projector preview. You know what? That doesn't look half bad, actually. And then for tomorrow, I can do this. I might add like a little border and shit around stuff. I can do that. Earlier on there was someone that creeped me out a little bit, because there I was, like, just sitting there, a massive spider was on my wall. I went to get glass to put over it to get rid of it, and it jumped off the wall. So God knows where that went, but I have no idea. It's behind my desk somewhere now. It was like, oh shit. It's one of those things where it's like, I don't mind spiders. Like, I don't want them near me, but I wouldn't kill them unless I really had to. Like, if it's massive, I'll just get the hoover and just hoover it up, because it's like, I'm not dealing with that shit. But like, other than that, it's not too bad. I need to cut out this image, I think. If I was to cut it out, it'd look better. Because at the minute you got like the contrast. That's why I think this actually looks better, because it's black as well. Maybe I can like recreate the sort of red borders from here. That'd look okay. Okay, I'm gonna try... Okay, I'm gonna see what this looks like on my actual stream page. That doesn't look too bad. Right, okay, let's do this. So I'm gonna try and play a game with this configuration, see how it looks. I'll probably have to change it all when this fucking Vex thing actually happens, but for now this is my stream and I'm happy with it. Thank you for your help, it's been useful. Let's sign up for a stream. Sign up for a stream, let's sign up for a game. It is going to be weird trying to talk more often, but I suppose it's better than trying to type. Oh, Quark is here. Oh yeah, I suppose I could do that. Oh, it's a TBT. Cool. This is like the perfect thing that could happen. I love TBT.
Orders, Captain. Orders received.
It's like midnight. Let's do this shit. So my main build that I really use is 1 rack FE into whatever. Usually it's either 2-port Wraith or 2 fact. And I need to check to see if Steam is downloading something, because I keep lagging like mad.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, the biggest problem I have with talking is mainly when I type. So I guess talking like this is fine. I was trying to teach some guy earlier how to how to play TVP because he was really struggling, and there goes my microphone again. I need to get some tape or something, or just buy another headset, because this headset's like peeling. Like all the leather on the cups are all like disappearing.
Good to go, sir.
Not
It's
enough
been
minerals.
a long life for this headset, but it's been worth it. It's been pretty good. Lasts about 5 years, I guess. Sound quality's okay as well, so
SCP good to
could
go,
be better.
sir.
Now as I'm going 1 Rax FE, I don't want to get my gas like super early. Yeah, desktop mics are really good, I should probably get one. Because I've got a big enough
Additional
desk.
supply depots required.
I read you. Right away, sir. Report for
Thing
duty.
is, I've been in, like, I've been streaming for ages, but the game sounds a bit loud.
SCP good to go, sir.
Oh. That should be better.
Not enough minerals.
Need to, like, I wish there was like a... I used to use virtual audio cable, but it just completely broke. Like, virtual audio cable was great, because I could set the game to run through both, but then set individual sound to hear. Right now with 1 Rax FE, I should have scouted already, but that's fine. I can scout now, it's TVT. It's not like it's TVP and I need to worry about proxy gates. But the idea is, I stop at 14 SCVs, I build a marine, and then as I'm building the marine, I go out and build the CC.
Orders, Captain.
And I can do that here because, as I said, it's TVT. So
Right away, sir.
I rally the marine there, then as I get to 100 minerals, I build my refinery. Which obviously in TVT,
Not enough minerals.
gas is the most important resource. 2 fact works. Get the supply depot. There's his scout. So his scout came in quite late, so he's probably cross. Because most people aren't very good and they scout like super early in PvP when you don't need to, but it's because they're quite new. Like, there's a lot of new players. Make sure you get your guys in gas quicker than I did, because that was a bit too slow. I can pull back now. I only build 3 marines. I need that for the bunker. Get ready to transfer SCVs over. Get ready to build the factory as well. So move that SCV when it gets out of the way.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
SCP good to go, sir.
Thing is, realistically, okay, so I transfer 4 SCVs, and I just try and get them each on all the points.
SCP good to go, sir.
Now, I need to get the bunker really
Not
quickly,
enough minerals.
or I'm gonna die to a vulture, so...
SCP good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
I guess actually talking is probably gonna help me, because most of the time I'm not paying attention. Well, I'm trying to pay attention, but talking about what I'm doing... Oh, this is a good scout. Look what he's building. 2 fact.
SCP good to go,
I'm going to move this back because there's going to be a lot of vultures coming at me. And I'm going to go straight for an armory off of oh shit, I need academy as well. Oh, actually, this quick, probably better to get turrets.
Not enough minerals.
Right away, sir. Orders received.
The scans can be a bit dodgy.
I read you. Orders, Captain. SCP
I'm
good
going to
to
fully
go, sir.
wall off with this because I don't want any shit getting in here because there's going to be a lot of vultures coming at me.
Yes, sir.
Although I'm not sure if this guy is good or not. I don't...
I read you.
It's weird.
Roger that. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
He's just building everything.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm somewhat confused because
I read you. SCV good to go, sir. Roger that.
he's built Goliath. Okay, he must be new.
Job's finished.
I mean, it could be super fast drop actually, but
Orders, Captain.
I need to add on my
SCV good
second
to go, sir.
factory.
Job finished.
And then when it gets to about 6 minutes, I'm going to add
Orders, Captain.
a starport. So that should be after 1 more tank.
SCV
Not
good to
enough
go, sir.
minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Ready to roll
How's-
out. I read you.
I shouldn't be worried about that now. Oh, I nearly lifted my command center. That would have been bad.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative.
Huh.
Destination.
What do you think you're doing, son?
Destination.
Can't build it. Reporting for duty. Away.
Orders, sir. Absolutely.
Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. SCV good
You know what?
to go,
Just
sir.
because he's being kind of greedy.
Identify target. Identify
Additional
target.
supply
Yes, sir.
depots required.
Absolutely.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
Job's finished.
Additional supply depots
Destination.
required.
Absolutely.
Oh, there's the drop.
I read you.
Identify target. Proceeding.
Yes, sir.
Oh, this could be bad, actually. Oh, fuck this.
Additional supply depots required.
Destination.
I read you. Orders received.
Orders, sir.
Orders, Captain. Job's finished. I read you.
Additional supply depots
Roger that.
required.
Affirmative. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. Orders received. Affirmative. Orders received.
Your forces are under siege complete.
Out. Destination.
Sir.
Proceeding.
Roger that.
Proceeding. Yes, sir.
SCV good to go, sir.
Identify target.
Reporting for duty.
Orders, sir.
Additional supply
Absolutely.
depots required. Forces are under attack.
Yes, sir.
Moving.
Roger that. I read you.
See, the big thing is he's killed a lot of my SCVs,
Yes, sir.
but it doesn't really matter.
SCV good to go,
Like,
sir.
he's gonna try and drop some more here, but
Destination.
Your forces are under
Yes,
attack.
sir. Orders received. Right away, sir.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Add-on
Orders,
complete.
Captain.
there we go.
Orders, sir. Identify
Additional supply
target.
depots required.
Destination. Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir.
Additional supply
Oh
depots
man, am I
required.
really not built a supply depot here? This could be a problem.
Attack formation. Go ahead, command.
Identify
Coordinates
target.
received. Attack formation. Coordinates received. Sector locked in.
Right, good, I got the,
Additional supply depots required.
Orders, Captain.
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty. I read you. Right away, sir.
Identify target. Elected to, sir.
Job's finished. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Identify target.
Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. Yes,
Your
sir.
forces are under
Affirmative.
attack.
I read you.
yeah, so,
SCV good to
I
go,
do need
sir.
more factories,
Affirmative.
but
Identify target. Orders, sir.
I'm gonna try and get to this
Yes,
because,
sir.
Not
well,
enough
I can't really
minerals.
afford to
Your
get to it,
forces
can
are under
I?
attack.
I read you. Roger that. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders received.
Base is under
Destination.
attack.
Waiting launch orders. Attack formation.
Orders, sir. Moving.
SCV good to go,
Ready to
sir.
roll out.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Yes, sir.
Sector
Yes,
locked in.
sir. Identify target. Elected to, sir.
Not
Identify
enough
target.
minerals. Base is under
SCV good to
attack.
go, sir.
Huh, I thought I killed that. Shit, okay.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Destination. Moving.
You know what, I'm gonna split my tanks now.
Your forces are under attack.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
Rate the waiting launch orders. Attack formation.
Identify target. Orders, sir. Elected to, sir.
Orders, Captain. Roger that. Orders,
Ready to
Captain.
roll
Not
out.
enough
Right away,
minerals.
sir. Orders received.
Destination. Elected to, sir.
Not enough
Elected to,
minerals.
sir.
I read you. I
Your
read you.
forces are under attack. Complete.
I read you. Roger that.
Yes,
Job
sir.
finished.
Not enough minerals.
Job finished. Yes, sir. Orders received. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Ready to roll
Job
out.
finished.
Moving. Identify target. Orders served.
Reporting.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go,
Your
sir.
forces are under
Yes,
attack.
sir. Proceeding. Destination. Move it. Absolutely.
I read you. SCV good to go, sir.
Destination.
SCV good to go, sir.
Identify target.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Ready to
Your
roll
forces
out.
are under
Orders
attack.
served.
Battling complete.
Right away, sir. Affirmative.
Identify target. Proceeding.
Your forces are under attack.
Delighted to serve.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Right away, sir.
Your forces are under
Identify
attack.
target.
Reporting for duty.
Identify target. Orders served. Yes, sir. Identify
SCV
target.
good to go, sir.
Orders served. Moving. Destination. Destination.
Your
Yes,
forces
sir.
are under attack.
I read you. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
SCV
Absolutely.
good to go, sir.
Moving.
Your forces are under attack.
I read you. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir.
Your forces are under
Identify
attack.
target. Ready to roll out.
I read you. Right away, sir. Orders received. Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir.
Destination.
Reporting for duty. I
Not
read you.
enough
Ready to
minerals.
roll out.
Reporting for duty.
Orders
Job
served.
finished.
Moving. Proceeding.
Reporting for
Ready
duty.
to roll out, sir.
Job
Destination.
finished. Yes, sir. I read you. SCV good to go,
Not
sir.
enough minerals.
Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain.
Yes, sir.
SCV good to go, sir.
Destination. Proceeding.
Base is
Reporting
under
for duty.
attack.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
Identify target.
Job finished.
Yes, sir. Delighted to serve.
I read you. Orders received.
Delighted to
Yes, sir.
serve.
Job finished. Orders, Captain.
Proceeding.
Your
Roll out.
forces are under attack.
Destination. Move. Identify target. Proceeding.
Reporting for duty. I read you.
Bring it
I
on.
can feel there. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Orders served.
I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Yes,
Your
sir.
forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
Identify target. Yes, sir. Orders
Yes,
served.
sir.
Orders served. Delighted to serve.
Job finished.
Ready to roll out. Ready
I
to
still
roll
don't
out.
have an academy.
Roger that.
Oh, I've lost my barracks. That doesn't
Orders,
help.
Captain. Yes, sir. Finished.
Not enough minerals.
I read you.
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders served.
Oh, this could be
Yes,
bad
sir.
actually.
Destination.
Good to go, sir.
Orders served. Moving. Absolutely.
Oh no,
SCV good to go,
Orders
sir.
served.
I should have died.
Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Destination.
Orders, Captain. I read you. SCV good to go,
Ready to
sir.
roll out.
Roger that.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination.
good to go, sir.
Yes,
I
sir.
read you.
Identify target. Orders served. Moving.
Yes, sir. Orders received. Right away, sir. I read you. SCV good to go,
bring
sir.
it on.
Reporting for duty. I read you.
Destination. Orders served. Moving.
Reporting for duty.
Orders served. Proceeding. Ready to roll out.
SCV good to go,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Absolutely.
I read
Not
you.
enough minerals.
Yeah.
Orders, Captain.
So after
Destination.
stopping that, I need
Proceed.
to go and make sure he doesn't get this middle base because he keeps trying to take it.
Identify
SCV good to
target.
go, sir. Orders, Captain.
Orders served. Proceeding. Delighted to identify target.
Your forces are under
Absolutely.
attack.
Yes, sir. Proceeding. Moving.
He's got 1-1, which I don't
SCV good to
have.
go, sir.
Okay, I need to focus the tank
Ready to
now.
roll out.
If I can focus the tank.
Roger that.
Identify
Your
target.
forces are under attack. Insufficient Vespene gas.
I read you.
Identify target.
Insufficient
Oh,
Vespene
damn,
gas.
that's why.
Checked up and good to go.
Destination.
Something on your mind?
Destination.
SCV good to go,
Identify
sir.
target.
Reporting for duty.
Bring it on.
Base is under attack.
Destination. Moving. Proceeding.
Upgrade complete.
Ready to roll out.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Identify target. Moving.
Reporting for duty.
All right, bring it on.
Reporting for duty. I'm finished.
Destination. Proceeding.
Yes, sir. I can't
Yes,
build
sir.
that.
Identify target.
SCV good to go, sir.
What do you want? I read you, sir.
Identify destination. Identify target. Proceeding. Destination.
SCV
Identify
good to go,
target.
sir.
Something on your mind?
Ready to roll out.
Orders, Captain.
I need to add more factories, but I still don't have a
I
barracks.
read you.
Oh yeah, it's nearly there.
SCV
Shit.
good to go, sir.
I need to cancel that one I just made up here.
I read you.
I'm gonna go into 2-Port Wraith because he's not really defending
Something on your
against them.
mind?
Orders,
Something on
sir.
your
Your
mind?
forces are
Let's try
under
and get some
attack.
vultures past, do some harass. Got them past, he's trying to drop again. But the good thing is I should be able to kill some SCVs up here.
Is that it?
Job finished.
I'm going. Oh, is that
Right,
it?
stop microing. Don't want to over micro,
Identify target.
especially in PvP.
Upgrade. Your forces are under
I read
attack.
you. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Reporting for duty.
The waiting launch
Roger
orders.
that. Build that. SCV good to go, sir.
Bring it on.
Job finished. Reporting for duty. I can't build that. Job finished. I read you.
Transmit coordinates.
Your
Orders, sir.
forces are under attack.
Roger that.
Ready to roll out. Delighted to,
SCV good to go,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. Proceeding. Orders, sir. Delighted to, sir. Absolutely. Orders, sir. Moving. Proceeding. Delighted to, sir. Absolutely.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
The
I
waiting
read
launch
you.
orders.
It's really weird, this is so it feels laggy, but I don't think it
Your
is.
forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Job finished.
Insufficient
Yes, sir.
Vespene
Job
gas.
finished. Orders, Captain.
Oh shit, that's the wrong button. And I need to kill that.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
SCV good to
Ready
go,
to
sir.
roll out.
Oh, is that it?
Yes, sir.
Job
Proceeding.
finished. Job finished. Orders, Captain. I read you.
Standing
Job
back.
finished.
Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, sir.
Oh shit,
Yes, sir.
don't want to
Proceeding.
walk out there.
Good to go, sir.
I still don't have the most basic things.
Insufficient
Like,
Vespene
this is a
gas.
big problem.
Orders, Captain. Yes,
Still
sir.
don't even have an academy.
SCV good to go, sir.
Identify target. Proceeding.
Bring it on.
Orders, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
All right, bring it on.
SCV good to go, sir.
Formation.
Destination.
Yeah? I did.
Yes, sir.
Orders, Captain.
Identify
This
target.
has to be the worst game I've ever played.
Ready to roll
Insufficient
out.
Vespene
Good to go,
gas.
sir.
Ready to roll out. Moving.
I read you.
Your forces are
Destination.
under attack.
Delighted to, sir.
Something on your mind?
Well, he's gonna pull on main, which is a big problem.
I read you, sir. What do you want?
I have no
Yes, sir.
tanks up here, but I have this other
SCV
main.
good to go, sir.
So let's migrate.
I read you, sir.
Identify target.
Job finished.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Orders
Your
received.
forces are under attack.
Roger that.
All right, bring it on.
Affirmative. Orders, Captain.
Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination. Yes,
This
sir.
has to be
Add-on
the...
complete.
Seriously.
Proceeding.
Yeah, this has to be the worst game I've ever played.
Base
I
is
would just
under
like to point
attack.
that out.
I read
Like, it's so scrappy and I have no idea why. I just can't get a grip of what's going on.
orders, Captain.
It just never ends.
Your forces are
SCV
under
good to go,
attack.
sir.
Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let's take this
Affirmative.
base,
I can't
because,
build there.
like, if he's not got this base, then he's stupid.
Locked in.
Destination. Orders, sir. Moving.
Okay, my guess is he's 2-2.
Destination.
He's not. I don't understand. Okay, I think I've lost, and I feel really bad for losing this. Like, I can't believe I just lost that game. I genuinely have no idea what was going on there. It was so weird. I'll turn up my mic again. How about now? That was so strange. I don't understand that game at all. Like, what did I do? It doesn't... Oh man, I did not deal with the drops well enough, and I just didn't have anything for some reason. Like, when you look at units, I produced more units than him overall, and I killed less but lost way more, obviously. The resources, like, he had... I would watch the replay for that, but it feels to me like it was... Yeah, he pulled me apart, like... The weird thing is, you say he has map control, but he didn't really use it. Like, that's what I don't understand. I made a mistake there moving out with the tanks. I needed scans, like, way earlier. But that's cool. Let's queue again, and we'll see how we can do. Hopefully I get to rematch that guy, because I think if I was to rematch him, I'd probably win. Like, because I'd know what he was going to do, I think. Like, I've never... The only person who's pulled me apart that much with dropships, but he did it way better with Scan this afternoon. Like, Scan completely annihilated me with dropships. Like, I had no chance. But that wasn't on Fighting Spirit, which is... Well, that was on Outsider, which makes sense. It's crazy. I think it's because I defended against Wraiths when he didn't go Wraiths, so... I kind of put myself at a disadvantage. I needed a quicker academy rather than a quicker engineering bay, and I needed Goliaths. Like, I needed more factories as well. Right, as this is a TVZ, I'm just going to go +1 racks on this map,
Not enough minerals.
because I don't really trust +4,
Not enough minerals.
well, 4 racks tech on this map especially, mainly because of the bridges. Like, 4 racks tech, and they lurk at, well, it's TVZ, Zelda. I don't know who I'm playing. Let's have a look. Radiohead. Let's see how this guy is. What I'll do is I'll open with the 1 Rax FE again, and then I'll decide what, well, try and work out what to do after that. Because if I scout him and he's not very good, I can just like all in him, I guess. I'm not going to go for any kind of mech build. I used to go mech all the time, but mech versus Zerg on this map to open isn't very good, because they just take the whole map like really quickly.
Additional supply
And there's no way you can really put pressure on because of the bridges and lurkers, and everything's so segmented off on this map. I don't really like it for mech.
Roger that.
Right, let's scout with this SCV. No point scouting to the 2 o'clock first, because I'll see his Overlord come in, as long as I watch the minimap properly, which is what everyone needs to do. It's one of the hardest skills in Brood War. Like, most of the time when I'm not looking at my money, I'm looking at the minimap more than anything. Even more so than what's actually going on screen, because the minimap is so damn important. And that was useful. It means he scouted to the right with his Overlord,
Yes, sir.
unless he spawned on the right.
Yes, sir.
He must have spawned over there. Okay, so his Overlord went north.
Reporting for
The fact he sent a drone scout makes me worried he's doing some kind of...
Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
There's not really much I can do. Is he gonna
Not enough
No way is he
minerals.
gonna gas steal, right? No, I was gonna say, I got gas stole in TVT earlier. It was so bizarre, like, I've never seen anyone gas steal in TVT. It's like a waste of 100 minerals, and I forgot my depot. This is why I struggle talking, because I forget, like, basics. But yeah, I should be safe. I've blocked his drone from getting out, which is good. That means I can chase it with this one. He's getting his third hatch already in a weird place.
Additional
It means he
supply
can't hide
depots
any tech,
required.
which is good.
Additional
That's good for
supply
me.
depots required. Your forces are under attack.
Let's just kickstart the build a bit.
Orders received.
Shouldn't do it this way, but...
Orders, Captain. Orders received.
Right, now I want to try and keep my marine... not my marine.
Give me some of this shoot.
Did the marine kill the drone?
SCV good to go, sir.
Go, go, go. You want a
Oh, it's
piece
over
of
here,
me,
what the
boy?
hell?
Yes, sir.
Commander, jacked up and good to go.
I read you. Orders
He doesn't look very good, but I'm still not going to overestimate him.
Orders
I'm
received.
going to start adding on extra Raxes now, because I can,
Reporting for duty.
because I've not spent very well.
Affirmative. Job finished. Yes, sir. I can't build
Just
there.
power
Right away,
rather than
sir.
get units.
I read you. Right
I can't
away,
see
sir.
my full chat, which is a bit awkward,
Yes,
but
sir. Affirmative. I read
Your
you.
forces are under attack.
oh, there's the lings.
Affirmative. Right away, sir.
Where did they pop out from? I didn't see any eggs, so it must be his nap.
Affirmative. I read you. I can't be reporting for duty. Affirmative. Roger that. Orders,
Not enough
Captain.
minerals.
Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. Affirmative. I read you.
Not enough
Roger
minerals.
that. Right away, sir. Roger that. Affirmative.
Right, I can see the lair.
Orders received.
Is there a Hydra den yet?
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders received. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You want a piece of me,
I read you, Captain.
Commander?
Reporting
I've
for
sort
duty.
of overpowered here, actually.
Orders, Captain.
I need my academy.
Good to go, sir. Roger that. Affirmative.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I need to get used to this whole talking thing, I think. Because it's really easy to make mistakes when you're talking.
Not enough minerals.
Like that.
Right away, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
I read
Not
you.
enough minerals. Not enough
I
minerals.
read you. Orders received.
Now I need to start powering depots. Just...
Standing by, Commander.
Okay, let's add my
SCV
hotkeys
good to go,
properly.
sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough
Reporting for
minerals.
duty. Reporting
Not
for duty.
enough minerals.
Standing by.
Not enough minerals. Additional supply depots. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
Need more depots.
Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty. I read you. Reporting for duty. Job finished. SCV good to go, sir.
Need stim as soon as I can. Stim will be... Now I need to get as many medics as I can as quickly as possible.
Not enough minerals.
Reporting
Your
for duty.
forces are under attack.
Good to go. Outstanding. Jacked up and good to go.
Job finished.
Additional supply depots required.
I read you. Job finished.
Captain ready. Captain ready.
Jacked up
I said I was gonna go
Jacked up and good
thingy, but I'm going for X Tech instead.
Not enough minerals. Complete.
So he still tried to hide the spire, but I've seen it now, so I can prepare with turrets
piece of me, boy.
I read you.
Add-on complete.
Affirmative.
behind the minerals, or behind the gas here is pretty good for that.
Something's in the way. SCV good to go, sir.
Research complete. Not enough
Reporting for
minerals.
duty.
Not enough minerals.
Roger that.
Piece of me, boy.
Right away,
I might be mannering my own gas
Not
here a
enough
little bit.
minerals.
Orders,
Not
Captain.
enough
Job
minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Want a piece of
Orders,
me,
Captain.
boy. Give me some of this shoot.
Need medical attention?
Go,
State
go,
the
go.
nature of your medical emergency.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. Job finished. Reporting for duty. Job finished. Affirmative.
Your forces are under minerals.
Rock and roll.
Where does it hurt?
Job finished.
Piece of me, boy.
SCP good to go, sir.
Complete.
Give me some of this shoot. Let's move.
State the nature of your medical emergency.
SCP good to go, sir.
Where does it hurt?
Reporting for duty. SCP
Oh.
good to go,
Additional
sir.
About
supply
depots.
depots required.
I read you.
I find it so easy to forget depots when I'm going bio, it's so strange. And why is my mouse lagging? There
Orders
we go.
received.
Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack.
Give me some of this shoot.
State the nature of your medical emergency. Did someone page me? Did someone page me?
Your forces are under attack.
Reporting for duty.
Prepped and ready. Prepped and
Reporting
ready.
for duty. I read you.
Standing by. Rock and roll.
We sunk combusted boys. Focus down the mutants.
Commander.
Where does it hurt? Right away.
Orders, Captain. Job finished. Orders for duty. Job finished. Reporting for duty.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Your forces are under attack.
State
Give me some of this shoot.
medical emergency.
Three-hatch Hydrobus where they try and hit before medics. How does that happen? Honestly, I thought I was screwed a bit there because it wasn't going it wasn't going my way in terms of macro, I must admit. I don't know if it's where it's like 12:30 and I'm pitter-pattering out of like Brood War mode and into you need to sleep mode now. But I'm going to play at least one more game. I'm going to link my tournament as well, just so if you want to sign up, that will be tomorrow evening. I'll be casting it. It's got a cool map pool, at least I like it, that's why I set it up that way. Should be interesting. Nina in the thread is like, I hate Pathfinder, and then Faust is like, more a D&D ago, are you? That was pretty good. Oh yeah, some guy updated the Wikipedia for me. I think I said the wrong thing, by the way. Oh yeah, I guess if JD's done it, then people are going to copy it, but the one thing people don't seem to realise is, as cool as it is to copy a pro build, most of the time it only works against other pros. Oh, and Eonzerg signed up to my tournament, that's cool. I really like Eonzerg, because he's played in like all of my tournaments so far, and it's been really cool. I really like when people sign up to my stuff, like it makes me feel really good. It's so strange, like, I guess it makes sense, but like, when you organize something, and you sit there and it's like no one's signing up to it. I saw you signed up as well, Zeldaran, thanks. Like, it's just such a cool feeling. Like, when everything comes together, it's great. It's so rewarding as well, because like, even though I'm not the best caster in the world, I always try and give it my all, I guess, is the way you'd put it. And, I mean, I just love the game. Like, I always have done. Okay, apparently I don't have that. Oh! Was this the guy I played before? If it is, I'm getting ready for drops. I don't recognize his name, but...
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain.
Yeah, I'll cast 16 by 9. The reason why I don't play 16 by 9 is I actually have my game windowed so I can put my build order list to the next of me, or to the next of the game.
Not enough minerals.
I read you. Reporting for duty.
One thing I really hope to do in Remastered, now Brood War seems to be coming back into fashion, is I really want it. I don't want to get my name out there as such of I want to be one of the popular community people, because I probably never will be. But I just want people to enjoy the game. Like, that's all I've ever wanted. Like, whenever I play new people, and they, whenever I play new people and I beat them, and they're like, oh, this game's so hard, like, I always try and tell them, like, it does get easier the more you play it, and also, it's so rewarding, and I, like, give them links to the Wikipedia and stuff, and I wish more people were like that. Like, people are so weird when it comes to helping other people. I don't know why. It's just, people are so selfish that no one cares. Like, I think my mentality for that comes from, I play a lot of Red Orchestra 2, and that's like a really hard FPS, realistically. Like, not many people know about it, and then the people that do are mostly dicks to new people. But then, like, the cool little clan thing I was in, we always try to help everyone. It's just nice. Is that an idle SCV there? Yeah, it is. That's really weird. I need to be careful of that. Because it sets my minerals back, and that's, like, it's all about efficiency. Obviously, when you're lower level, like, I'm not that low level, but I'm low level enough that it's not super important, but I'd be a lot better if I was more efficient. That's the way I'm gonna look at it. Right, okay. I'm gonna oh, what's he got? He's got a barracks, which is finishing the same time as me, so I should be fine to do this.
Not enough minerals.
Right, let's harass his SCV a bit.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received. Orders,
Good build.
Orders, Captain.
Oh,
Orders received.
I didn't kill it, but he ran the SCV away. That's good for me. Okay, now I can peace out.
Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
Commander.
I'm gonna move my guys over there. Screw it.
Orders, Captain. Affirmative.
Try and get up his ramp before his marine comes out. Whoop, too late.
Yes, sir.
I don't need a bunker. I can skip the bunker this time. That's good for me.
Orders received. Roger
Me too.
that.
Give me something to shoot. Rock and roll.
SCV good to go, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
You know what? Since I know what he's doing as well, I can just get rid of this.
I read you.
That's cool.
Orders received.
What can I get quicker though?
Yes, sir.
Ah, I can get a quicker second factory for one.
Roger that. Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. Orders received. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders
Not enough
received.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals. Not enough
Right
minerals.
away, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain.
Standing by.
SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir.
Commander, let's move.
Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Orders received.
Okay, so this time,
Jacked up.
because the situation is a bit weird, I'm gonna go for a vulture first.
Orders, Captain. Orders received. Reporting for duty. Roger that.
I'm actually gonna go straight for 3 factory vulture.
Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go,
Not
sir.
enough minerals.
All right, bring it on.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough
Right away,
minerals.
sir.
How many factories is he getting?
SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Yes, sir. Job finished.
Let's move.
Orders, Captain.
Standing by. Rock and roll.
So he's on 2 factories, so from the offset I'm in an advantage in the vulture war if he goes vultures. Get speed first, it's not worth getting mines first in TBT.
Commander, rock and
Something on your mind?
SCV good to go, sir.
supply depots required. Your forces are under attack.
I read you. Job finished.
He's going 2 pack tanks.
Not enough minerals.
Orders, Captain.
Something on your mind?
Right, I should have built an extra depot already, because now I'm going to get supply blocked.
I can't build that.
But
Report
the
for
fact
duty.
is, I'm going to
Not enough
have...
minerals.
Roger that. Orders, Captain.
Additional supply depots
What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a quicker starport on.
Reporting for duty.
I'm going to get my... As soon as the starport's done...
What do you want?
Okay, I'm going to go now with my vultures.
Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
Going to add my thing a lot earlier this time.
upgrade complete.
SCV good to go, sir. Job finished. Job finished, sir.
Not
Orders,
enough
Captain.
minerals. Not enough minerals.
I
Not
read
enough
you,
minerals.
sir. Something on your
Not
mind?
enough
Can I get him
minerals.
there?
Go, sir.
No.
No
But I
problem.
can contain him.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. Roger that.
I'm going to try and pick this guy apart with drops
Yes, sir.
while mass expanding.
Orders, Captain. Reporting
Not
for duty.
enough minerals.
Roger that. Right away,
Not enough
sir.
minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go,
Not
sir.
enough
I
minerals.
read you. Yes, sir.
Not enough minerals.
All right,
Job
bring it
finished.
on.
Job finished. SCV good to go,
So yeah,
sir.
so now I have a big contingency of vultures outside his
Something on your
base.
mind?
He's not going to be able to move out for a while. And that's perfect for what I want.
I read you,
Add-on
sir.
complete.
Get my scanners up nice and early this
All
time.
right, bring it on.
Get that 5th factory up. Start adding on tanks for
Not
siege
enough minerals.
myself.
Forces are under
What do you
attack.
want?
Oh, this could be bad actually.
No
I
problem.
need to make sure that I don't...
I read you, sir. What do you want? Yeah, I'm going.
Your forces are under
I
attack.
dig. All right, bring it on.
Add-on complete. Add-on
Report for
complete.
duty. Orders received.
What do you want? Ready to roll out.
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Your forces are under attack. Additional supply
problem.
depots required.
Oh, is that it?
Add-on complete. Additional supply depots forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Yes, sir. Something on your mind? I read you. Destination? What do you want? Yeah, I'm going. Orders, sir.
Go ahead, HQ.
Something on your
Go
mind?
ahead, HQ. In the
Your
five.
forces are under
Bring it
attack.
on. Something on your mind? No problem. Oh, is that it? Destination?
SCV good to go, sir.
Ready to roll out. Yeah? All right, bring it on. All right, bring it on.
Your
Go
forces
ahead,
are under
HQ.
attack.
I read you, sir. Something on your mind?
Input coordinates.
Research
Ready to
complete.
roll out. Identify target.
Go
All
ahead,
right,
HQ.
bring it on. Yeah? Orders, sir. Move it. All right, bring it on.
SCV good to go, sir.
What do you want?
Oh no, my cat's just come up at the worst possible time.
Affirmative. Orders, Captain.
No, Lottie. That's my cat's name.
What do you want?
SCV good to go,
All
sir.
right, bring it on. Yes, sir. Destination. I read you, sir. Yeah, I'm going. All right, bring it on.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders, Captain. Right away, sir. Yes, sir.
All right,
Did I
bring
forget
it
my
on.
armory?
Job finished.
Ready to
SCV
roll
good to go,
out.
sir.
Yes,
Job
sir.
finished.
No problem. Delighted to
I
serve.
need siege before him while lagging.
Absolutely. All right, bring it on. Target.
Go ahead, Commander.
SCV good to go, sir.
Bring it on.
I'm listening. In the five, 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 five.
Orders, sir. Move it. Destination. What do you want?
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Can I read you? Can I read you?
Yeah? No problem.
Transmit cord.
Ready to roll out.
Go ahead,
Good to go, sir.
All right, bring it on.
Radio
Destination.
waiting launch orders. Attack formation. Roger.
I reach
Destination.
you, sir.
Proceeding.
Orders, Captain.
What do you want?
Your forces are under attack.
Roger. Sector locked in.
Yes, sir. Destination.
I reach you, sir.
SCV, good to go,
Yeah,
sir.
I'm going. What do you want? I dig. Yeah, I'm going.
Ready to roll out.
Your forces are under attack.
SCV, good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Roger that. Can I read you? Field there.
Sector locked in. Roger.
Your forces are under attack.
I reach you, sir.
SCV, good to go,
Yeah, I'm
sir.
going. Oh, is that it?
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
I reach you,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Ready to
I read
roll
you. I
out.
can't field there. Roger that. Job finished.
Something on your mind?
Destination.
Input coordinates.
Yes, sir.
Something on your mind? No problem.
Destination.
SCV,
Your
good to
forces
go,
are under
sir.
attack.
I reach you, sir.
Destination. In device 555.
Reporting in. Attack formation. Roger.
Job finished.
Attack
Job
formation.
finished.
Go ahead, Command.
Ready to roll out.
SCV, good to go, sir. Orders, Captain. Can I read you? I can't field there.
I love TVP, but apparently I'm not very good at it.
Reporting for duty.
Your forces are under attack.
Destination. Buckle up. Grab yourself, boys.
Bring it on.
In
Oh.
device 555.
Identify
Add-on
target.
complete.
SCV, good to go, sir. Can't field it. Not still away.
Standing by.
Ready to
Sector
roll
locked
out.
Job finished.
Identify
Job
target.
finished.
Orders, sir. Delighted to serve.
Coordinates received.
Orders, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Proceeding. Yes, sir. Destination.
Go ahead, HQ. Destination. Buckle up.
What
Moving.
is this weird lag I keep getting?
Yes, sir.
It's so strange.
Reporting for duty.
Go ahead, HQ.
Destination. Identify
Your
target.
forces are under
SCV,
attack.
good to go, sir.
Sir. Yeah?
Identify target. Absolutely.
What do you want?
Moving. Ready to roll out.
No problem.
Oh my god, I never locked him.
Destination. Orders, sir. Delighted to
Your
serve.
forces are under attack.
Can I read you? Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain. Orders received.
I take
Job
your
finished. Orders, Captain. Orders received.
Orders, sir.
Destination.
Upgrade complete.
Still didn't
Bring it
pop
on.
with it.
Add-on complete.
Genuinely, I need to stop playing much of this game.
Job finished.
Ready to roll out.
Job finished. I can't build there.
Insufficient phosphine
Bring it
gas.
on. Roger that. I can't build there, sir. Orders received.
Insufficient phosphine gas. Insufficient phosphine
I
gas.
reach you, sir.
Identify target.
Go ahead, HQ. Buckle up.
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir.
Right, bring it on.
Input coordinates.
Destination. Ready to roll out.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
Can I read you? I can't build there.
Input coordinates. Go ahead, HQ. Strap yourselves in,
Bring it
boys.
on.
Input coordinates. In device
Upgrade
555.
complete.
Identify target. Proceeding.
Input coordinates.
Reporting for duty. Right away, sir. Orders, Captain. Orders received.
Input
Ready to
coordinates.
roll out.
All right, bring it on.
Not enough energy.
Yeah, so
I read you.
if I can spin my bank, I should be in a decent
SCV good to go,
position.
sir.
I don't need that
Insufficient
sort of
phosphine gas.
weapons.
Yes, sir.
I should be able to move these SCVs over here.
Report
This
for
should be
duty.
Bring
clear.
it on.
Ready to roll
Your
out.
forces are under attack.
Order. Input coordinates.
Job finished.
In transit HQ.
Something on your mind?
Try and move these
Yeah, I'm
down.
going.
Ready to roll out.
I dig. Oh, is that it? No problem. What do you
Job
want?
finished.
Okay, that didn't work, but
I
Your
read you.
forces are under insufficient phosphine gas.
Hang
Unacceptable
on, we're in for some
landing
job.
zone. Not enough energy.
Destination. Go ahead, HQ.
Landing
I
sequence
copy
and your
that.
forces are under attack.
Job finished.
Unacceptable landing zone.
Orders, Captain.
All right, bring it on.
Report for
Insufficient
duty.
phosphine gas. Insufficient phosphine gas.
Destination. Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Ready to roll out.
I'm
Elected, sir.
destination.
Moving.
Buckle up.
Your forces are under
Orders,
attack.
sir.
I'm listening.
Orders, sir. Identify target. Absolutely.
Insufficient phosphine gas. Unacceptable landing
Orders,
zone.
Captain.
Go ahead, HQ.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Roger that. Yes, sir.
Landing sequence interrupted.
Identify target.
Landing sequence interrupted.
Identify target.
I can't build
Upgrade
there, sir.
complete.
Job finished.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
I read you.
Base
SCV
is
good to
under
go,
attack.
sir.
Destination.
Go ahead, HQ. In transit
All right,
HQ.
bring it on.
I'm listening.
Identify
I'm
target.
listening. Hang on, we're in for some job.
Ready to roll out.
Landing sequence interrupted.
Orders, Captain. Affirmative. Job finished.
yeah, that was a mine under the
Base is
city.
under
I'm
attack.
listening. I copy that.
Fairly common
Bring it on.
factor.
Ready to roll out.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
Affirmative.
Especially when the person from they're playing
Your forces are under
Orders
attack.
received. Roger that. Yes, sir.
All right, bring it on.
Ready to roll out.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
I read you,
I'm listening.
sir.
What the hell? I'm getting that really weird lag and now my mouse is
Upgrade
stuck going.
complete.
Reporting for duty. I can't
Ready
build.
to
Orders
roll
received.
out.
Reporting for duty.
Destination.
Bring it on.
Strap yourselves in, boys.
Yes, sir. I can't build there. Reporting for duty. Build
Input
there.
coordinates.
All right, bring it on.
Add-on complete.
I'm listening. In transit
Base is
HQ.
under attack.
I read you.
Destination. Input coordinates.
Absolutely.
Destination. Hang on, we're in for some job.
Elected, sir.
Your forces are under
All
attack.
right,
Bring
sir.
it on.
Ready to roll out.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, sir. Absolutely.
Bring it on, sir. Yes, sir.
Identify target. Proceed.
Base is under attack.
Destination. In the 5555. I'm
SCV good to
listening.
go, sir.
Destination. Input coordinates.
Destination.
All right, bring it on.
Can I take your order?
Ready to roll out.
Reporting for duty.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough energy.
Job finished.
Destination. Strap yourselves in, boys.
Base is under attack. Energy.
Go,
As
sir.
all these bases,
Not enough
factories to be
energy.
down.
Job finished. Reporting for duty.
This is genuinely the
Destination. I
weirdest
copy
game.
that.
Destination.
What do you want? Yeah?
Destination. Buckle up. In transit HQ.
Houston forces are
I
under
copy
attack.
I'm listening.
Not enough energy.
It's so confusing how many things he
Your
has.
forces are under attack.
Destination? Input
SCP,
coordinates.
good to go, sir.
I copy that.
All right, bring it on. I read you,
I'm
sir.
listening.
Now I'm
Your
gonna
forces
try
are
Go
something.
under
ahead,
attack.
HQ.
This
Destination?
is actually really
Something on
hard
your
to
mind?
do,
Good to go, sir.
especially if he's got without shit.
Input coordinates.
So I can't
In
do that.
transit,
Yeah.
HQ.
Something on
Your
your
forces
mind?
are under
Input
attack.
coordinates.
Not enough energy.
I'm listening. Buckle up.
SCP, good to go, sir.
I'm listening. Strap yourselves in, boys.
So what I'm basically going to try and do is
Ready to roll out.
Destination?
Not enough energy.
edge my way through
Insufficient phosphine gas.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
while he's distracted.
Your forces are under attack. Insufficient phosphine gas.
Oh hey, you broke it through up here, shit.
Ready to roll out.
Right away, sir.
Orders, sir. Ready to roll out. Destination to, sir. Proceeding. Orders, sir.
Base is under attack.
Destination.
Insufficient phosphine
Identify
gas.
target.
Not enough energy. Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Bring it on. Delighted to, sir. Ready to roll out. Delighted to, sir.
Base is under attack.
Ready to roll out, sir. Absolutely. Identify target.
Not enough energy. Your forces are under attack.
Ready to roll
Not
out.
enough energy.
Job's finished.
Oh, is that it?
Destination.
Your forces are under attack.
Identify target. Destination.
Oh yeah, I've not been talking
Ready to
about
roll
yeah,
out.
Base is under
where
attack.
I'm going with this because he's probably going BCs.
Not enough energy.
Yeah, I'm going.
Identify target.
Okay,
Not
so
enough
basically
I
energy.
read you, sir.
what I need to do now is
Is that it?
if I can take these bases.
Yeah, I'm going.
Identify target.
Really late,
No
but
problem.
thanks to those,
I did.
I should have the upgrade advantage
that
now.
it?
Yes, sir. Destination.
Upgrade. Your forces are under attack.
In the 5, 5 by
What I need
5.
to do is
Identify
get
target.
I copy that. Go ahead, HQ. Strap yourselves in, boys.
Job's finished.
Not enough energy. Upgrade complete.
Reporting for duty.
now I
Job's
can
right
pop
away,
in
sir.
like here, and
Reporting
this
for
is really
duty.
dead. I'm so glad I
Yes, sir.
checked.
Yes, sir.
Input coordinates.
I read you, sir.
Input coordinates.
Orders, sir.
Your
Yes,
forces are
sir.
under attack.
Proceeding. Yes, sir.
Okay, so now what I can do is
Ready to roll out.
where is his...
Not
I
enough
need to check
energy.
he's not doing BCs. If I can check that,
Add-on complete.
then I'm still in a decent position.
Destination. Strap yourselves in, boys. Input coordinates.
Destination. Proceeding.
Input coordinates. I'm listening. Input coordinates. Hang on, we're in for some chops. Strap yourselves in, boys. Buckle up.
Destination. Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
Delighted to, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, sir.
Not enough energy.
Okay, what I need to do is...
Not enough energy.
Input
Oh shit, I
coordinates.
just blew
Your
holy
forces are
shit.
under
That's
attack.
not good.
Reporting for duty.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
Yes, sir. Delighted to, sir. Identify target. Proceeding.
Now the trouble I
forces
have
are
now
under
is the
attack.
fact that he has in its like
Not enough
breaking
energy.
position pretty much on this base.
Not
So I mean
enough
I've lost
energy.
pretty much.
Orders,
Like
sir.
I probably should have left ages ago.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
I'm listening.
Ready to roll
Hang on,
out.
we're
You
in
know
for
what, I
some
think
chops.
it's probably best
I
for me
copy
to admit
that.
defeat. I can still come back in it. It's just, it's such a hard game. It's so late as well. Where's these been flying to?
Roger.
Because I'm flying out like practically everywhere.
Bring it on! Identify target!
Input coordinates.
Identify target!
Not enough energy.
Make my way out and take this stuff.
Destination!
What the hell? They didn't pick up half those tanks. That's the fucking problem.
Yes, sir! Delighted to, sir! Absolutely! Delighted to, sir! Bring it on! Yes,
The
sir!
good thing is,
Ready to roll
Your
out!
forces are under attack.
Ready to roll out!
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Transmit coordinates.
Orders, sir!
Reporting in.
Yes, sir! Absolutely!
Upgrade complete.
Bring it
Your
on!
forces are under
Identify
attack.
target!
Go ahead, man.
no, don't go that way. I hate the parking on this map.
Your forces are under attack.
Ready?
Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. But I think it's way too late for me to be playing this game. I'm like way too tired right now. So that's 2 TVTs I've lost. Now TVT is my favourite matchup, so I feel kind of bad about that. But all is not lost. I will be back tomorrow morning. I'll be streaming again. And yeah, that was the embodiment of a TVT played badly as well. Because like, I don't know what I was expecting to do with the 3-fact vulture. Like, I'm just going to bring up the replay quickly because I can tell you exactly where I went wrong. It was really early game. I didn't get my other stuff quick enough. So basically, autosave 329. No, that won't be it. It's 820. Where is it? So circuit breakers. Basically this one finished 58 minutes after midnight. That's cool. Wow. Holy shit, how that view is still going on. I can't believe that, that's crazy. So, okay, let's bring up this replay quickly. I'll try and talk you through where I'm sure I went wrong. Like, there's certain moments where you just know that everything's going wrong, right? So you speed up to ×4 or ×8. Like, the early game went okay for me in terms of my build was alright, but where I was playing a little bit sloppily, so things were late, you know, just random things like that I need to improve on. That's not me, that's me, but that's fine. What was this guy doing? So he went 1 Rax, so he did go Rax expand as well. I delayed his expansion, and this was one of the main problems I had, because I delayed it, like, he used that to get the bunker, which meant me going Volts made absolutely no sense, because I knew he'd have a bunker at that point. I wouldn't be able to break the bunker. So what I should have done was just gone straight into 2-fact tanks like I normally would. Because look how defensive he's playing. He's got the 2-facts for tanks now, so his tank count was getting ridiculous. I'm still on 3-fact Volts. My supply is above him, but that's obvious given the fact I'm going for quicker units. Looking at the SCVs, I wonder if I've been building them properly. I think I've been building them, but once again my base layout wasn't very good. I got this starport, didn't do anything with it. I could have gone for 2 quicker facts. I still should be getting 2-fact volt, 2-fact tank, and just 1-fact volt. And what I could have done there, I mean, look at my gas bank. That's gas banked off of 2. Going volts, I shouldn't have got this so early, actually. So, yeah, basically, I got my second, for what I was doing, which was volts, I got my gas too early. I got, once again, I didn't hotkey these at all, so I didn't use any scans, I didn't see what he was doing. I gave him this amazing position on the map. Like, a good mine just went off, but it didn't really matter. Like, once he had this position on me, there wasn't really too much I could have done. Like, this here, realistically, was game over. Like, I did an okay job coming back, but if anything, the only thing I could have done at this point, I mean, look at how many volts I've got, and they're completely useless. Like, the only thing I can do with them is push up to the enemy tank line, which I guess is quite damaged, with my tanks at the same time and siege up, but I wasn't using them properly. I mean, I'm still on way too many volts. I got supply blocked a good number of times already, I'm still ahead in supply. I've got these 2 wraiths, but they have to pull back because of the Goliath. My armory isn't upgrading anything. I think he's on +1 soon. Let's look when his +1 finishes. Yeah, so he's 3/4 of the way through with +1, which, I mean, he's on more facts than me as well. I have the starport, but it's not really going to do much against this many Goliaths, so... I mean, there's not really too much point watching the rest of this replay, because I know exactly where I went wrong. But it's just something I've got to look out for. The big trouble is, I look at replays and I'm like, oh yeah, well this went wrong. Like, okay, so here, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 tanks. He has 7 there. 9. Like, okay, admittedly... Oh, yeah, so admittedly I've just gone ahead in the tank count, but the trouble is... Yeah, he had me pinned the whole game. Like, there's not really much I could have done here. Like, this position here, I should have been pushing down at. I let him have it for too long. My plan was to just sit up on these high grounds, get the other high ground as well, and these bridges, and just take the base, but it wasn't ever going to work like that. Like, he had too much map control, and when he got this position here, and I'd only just taken this base, that was pretty much game over. Like, he skipped the mineral base to get his gas quicker. Like, I'm trying to get the gas now. I nearly lose the command center to the missile turret, which is kind of insane. But like here, 158 supply. I'm still ahead in supply somehow. I've got way too many SCVs for the amount of base I'm on. Like, I kept building them way too long. I mean, I'm starting to get air attack, which I never actually used. The only thing I could have really done is when I was on 4 gas, just go straight to battle cruisers. Yeah, it's one of those things of in TVT, you can kind of sit, you can sit on these high ground pods, but you need to get them early. And, I mean, I sieged up here to try and deal with this, but I needed to be pushing. The fact I didn't have my scanners mapped for so long meant that I could never really push, so basically use this as a game, as an example how not to play TVT. I mean, I'm just going to bring up one more replay, because it was a replay from yesterday, where I was playing 100 times better, where I nearly actually beat Bratok, so, like, it goes to show that Brood War can be a cool mistress. You can have days that are going, like, absolutely amazing, and then you'll have days that go absolutely terrible. I mean, I played a lot of games yesterday, wow. So, I guess it saves in here, somewhere. Oh yeah, Qikz vs Bratok. Some of those replays are so old. Okay, so basically, not the same spawns. This is me, the beautiful orange Terran. I wish I could pick this as my main colour. And then up here you have Bratok, the Polish, really good teal Terran. I say welcome back because he played StarCraft 2 for a long time. He's not played for a while. He's come back for remastered. He was still playing. He's still playing both games, I think. But it's cool to see him around, I guess. Like, I don't think he ever got too much success, but I know he was a good player. He was always up there. But basically, I sort of superpower this build here because I do it properly. Like, one of my biggest problems, I have my builds, my like super standard builds, and then I'll sit there and I'll try and change them just on the fly. That's not how it works, and I should know that. Like, what I was doing there wasn't even a proper build order. Like, there is a proper build order to go like 5-fact vault at the beginning of the game, and I didn't follow it. Like, this is my biggest issue. I try and improvise too much. So he goes 2-fact really quickly. Oh, he actually went 2-fact. I didn't realize. He didn't really do any damage. Like, he's going iron thrusters. As soon as this finishes, he's going to get mines. Yep, so that's how you 2-fact vault, not how I did it. That was stupid. But I've got my bunker. I've seen no expansion, I've seen the SCV ready, I've got my barracks back. I know that I need to defend my ranks. look at my tank, it got there just in time. I had to pull back a little bit, but there we go, it survived. His opening is basically put him behind now because he's done absolutely no damage, didn't even kill my tank. I thought someone dropped something in a dropship, but yeah, so like he puts some mines around, he sticks some mines in command zones and stuff, which is good. Like he plays this out really well, but as you notice I'm on 2 pack tanks, so I start adding a few vultures here and there, because I want to try and push out a little bit with my own vultures, but yeah, I wanted to go for a drop, so I go for this drop with 2 vultures. I do a little bit of damage, I don't do too much, but I pulled his tanks back, so he's on 4 tanks. Where's this lag coming from again? So he's on 4 tanks. I could be on a lot more tanks. I pick up 2 tanks here for some reason. Don't really know what I did with these. But I'm back on tanks here. Got 2 extra factories. I have my starport, which built the dropship, but I should be doing something with it now. I'm already going up to my 3rd base. I go for the mineral only, so I can get a quicker 4th CC, whereas he goes for the gas base here. Note how he isn't... Oh, I actually dropped in his main, so I'm just moving around. Only 1 kill, not really worth it. But once again, he doesn't have a position on the map, he can't really afford it. I'm not sure why his units are here, actually. I must have been a mismicro from him. I saved my dropship, that's the most important thing. I moved some vultures in here. I actually did quite a lot of vault damage this game. That wasn't the best, but there was a bit where I ran around quite a bit actually. So my tank sounds pretty good. See here, I don't try and go for the position on the middle to start with until I figure out it's clear. So I've got this position here, and then what I do is I start moving to here and across, and then what that does is protects this. So I'm still moving around with a lot of vultures. I move in, I kill this big bear, I get a few more SCVs. I did lose this game in a pretty horrible way. I won 178 supply. So I won 184 to 122, so I'm actually out macroing Brattle, which is pretty cool. I didn't realise I was this far ahead in supply. You know what, thinking about it, I have 4, 8, can't count, that would be 13, 17 I guess. What I could have done is just pushed him. I think I kind of do, but if anything in PvP it's better to split the map. But I didn't scout this. If I'd have scouted this, I think it would have been game over for him. Like, I kind of pushed forward with 2 little tanks. Like, I take the bottom right, or bottom left even. I don't get this base because that marine stops me, but I do get this one. I take the mineral only again. I probably could have skipped this. I should just build the command center and not bother mining. But he tries to push in again. It's back to 152 supply. 135. Now here was my crucial mistake. Notice how I have no drop defense there whatsoever. Like, I see the drop ships, I start adding on the things, but I don't move tanks back quick enough. Like, and then he drops, I lose this base. I'm still ahead in supply, I think. Yeah, so I'm still ahead in supply, but I can't ever clear this out. And then because I can't clear that out, he pushes that base. I try and move up to kill his 2 bases up here, which semi-works. I'm on 3 attack. He's on 3 attack as well, so both like max TPT upgrades realistically. I still have these tanks covering, but I'm not really covering anything because I've lost the entire bottom half of the map. And yeah, it was sort of a little bit downward from that. I never actually scouted this as well. I mean, look how Little's defending it. I pushed the wrong places basically. That was no big problem. Now he's going to be ahead in supply by quite a while, I guess. Yeah, up to 775. I've got a lot more factories a lot quicker. Like, I am adding vultures on still, but I've actually been using them. Like, I split the map properly. I tried to take this base again with support. I had these when they went in the right place. I've gone race, so I try and do the rest of them away through the middle of the map. I pushed up here again to try and take up the space. I get this one. I've got mines up here, I can see all of these, and I was like, is he trying to go cook battle cruisers? And he was. Like, I can see why he would. We've semi-split the map. I don't have too much anti-air other than the Goliaths, which I think, the Wraiths, which mostly died. And here's that lag again, that's really weird. There must be a stuck process on my PC or something. Either way, so we're still sort of split them out. I'm still pushing the space. Then he cancels it with the drop again. And it's like I'm in the long death. Like I try and do my best. Like notice how I push up here. He shot battle cruisers now though. I lose all my vultures. I've got some tanks. He has all of this shit though. I've got an 85 supply. He has the extra. He has like 4 extra bases than me. He pushes through the middle of the map. But from there it was just all downhill. Like I was hanging on because I thought I was more in it than I actually was. So yeah, I GG well played. But like, even though I lost, I was really happy with that game. Because, I mean, it didn't go perfectly, obviously. No games ever do, but still, like, I played so much better there than I have today. Like, today has been like a bit of an off day for me, I guess. Well, I say today, but yesterday more so, because it's now 1:13 AM for me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stop streaming for now, and I'll be back tomorrow morning UK time, probably streaming again, and then back again in the evening for the tournament I am running. And this is actually a really good song to end on, actually. This was the SPL goodbye song, so for the Shinhan Bank Pro League 2010. They would play this song as they left for the day, and the credits roll. So, really good timing for my shuffled playlist. And yeah, thanks for tuning in, guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Is that you still going? Yeah, it is. I'm gonna watch that for a little bit longer. Cheers for watching. Oh, and I pressed stop on the